but everyone does it. It's the norm nowadays. It's the only way to make money. It's the only way to seem cool. You will never, and when I mean never, be able to please people more than you can please Allah. You are wasting your time trying to chase this dunya instead of your deen. Most Muslims in the West are scared of the judgment that non-Muslims will dislike them because of their religion. It's the little things that we do by sugarcoat their din for the disbelievers. Sometimes we find ourselves embarrassed that Allah blessed us with the most best thing that we can have in this dunya, our iman, the one who gives you food every day, who gave you that job, education, good health, family, etc. You're embarrassed to say that you believe in him? How do you think every time when you sugarcoat or lie when something is haram is not? Well, everyone has different beliefs. There is a difference between believing in Allah and being Muslim. His death, a boy at my school, died a couple weeks ago. May Allah have forgiveness on him and have mercy upon him. I didn't know him until I heard he died. Barely anyone talked about him, and one person even laughed at his death. His death made me reflect. Imagine living your life for the people instead of Allah, when Allah is the only being that stays with you in the grave. Being forgotten in a day when you die, that's it. This world is your only chance to reach Jannah. To meet Allah, you don't get a second chance. Do not be a slave to others when Allah made you free. Ali, Ra, his death is a reminder to me that nothing else in this life matters besides having a strong relationship with Allah, because He is the only one who's going to be with you for eternity. Why do some people naturally do this? You are what you surround yourself with. If a fresh fruit is around a rotten fruit, it is eventually going to turn rotten. Because Western Muslims are surrounded by non-Muslims so much, they will adopt habits like them. Scientific evidence shows that if you tell yourself something every day, you will start believing it. So if you're around non-Muslims who are doing haram things around you every day, you will start believing that this is okay, that there is no wrong in it. Sociologist Diane Vaughan coined the term normalization of deviance in the 1980s and has been researching it ever since. Vaughan defined the concept. Social normalization of deviance means that people within the organization become so much accustomed to a deviant behavior that they don't consider it as deviant, despite the fact that they far exceed their own rules for the elementary safety. Are you normalizing bad behavior? The growth equation, but if you surround yourself with good, you will stay good and feel good. Knowing why Allah made certain things haram makes resisting sins much easier. For example, Allah didn't make drinking alcohol, drugs, smoking haram. For no reason He did it, because it's toxic for us. If someone gave you a phone to borrow, and when it's time to give it back, the phone is all beat up and ruined, that person will be upset, right? Well, how do you think Allah feels when you destroy yourself? Physically, spiritually, mentally, because it's not your body. It's His that He gifted to you. How to stop doing this, realize what is right and what is wrong. Everyone has different perspectives on life based on how they lived it. So how do you know what is really true? The Quran. The Quran is your whole guide on how to live life. And you complaining you don't know what to do. But the last time you read Quran was in Ramadan 2025? Study the Quran, read Tasif to understand why Allah sent down that verse. Everything He says is for a reason. When Allah sent down the Quran 1400 years ago, He knew you were going to read that verse, memorize that surah, fully understand His words. Laws had changed as time passes, but the Quran never changed and never will. This is a message to people who are deeply afraid of losing Allah and myself. I understand the pressure of wanting to fit in, but it's not worth risking Jannah for. So do not fear the people, but fear me. Quran 5:44. The life of this world is nothing but enjoyment of delusion. Quran 3:18-5. Indeed, those who say, "Our Lord is Allah," and then remain steadfast, the angels descend upon them, saying, "Do not fear and do not grieve, but receive glad tidings of paradise." Quran 4:1-30.